Okay, everything seems to be working. Good, good. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome everyone to part 3 of Pokemon Renegade Platinum RomHack by Drayno. These first couple episodes have really put me through the ringer. We learned unexpectedly that Rourke had a full team of 6 Pokemon, and this is a trend I suspect will continue throughout certainly all the major battles, right? Gym, E4, Champion has always had 6 Pokemon. Um, most of the rival fights too, I suspect. I'm curious to see how maybe some of the evil team fights have changed up that occurred to me between streams. Otherwise, we haven't really done a whole heck of a lot. I have gone around a couple of times, just done some berry hunting as I've had, a couple minutes here, a few minutes there. Because I have a feeling that curating some berries will be very impactful. So where were we? I believe we were just entering Eterna City. As the two things from the vanilla game that I remember is obviously the Eterna Gym fight. So to go see Gardenia and get the name of the badge is escaping me, but badge 2 nonetheless. And then the other thing is there is a little Team Plasma event that goes on in Eterna City, so we will see how that looks. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I was just on Route 205, checking on all my berries. Um, when I was going around, I did notice that there were some items. A water stone. Ooh, cool. But I wanted to show them off on stream. Okay, I thought there might have been something there. Ah, yes, our Chestos. Maybe we'll go with some Resto Chesto stats? Who knows? A silver powder. I don't remember what that is. We'll have to check it in a moment. Sleep Talk. Is that a new move? I feel like that might be. Okay. Let me just see. I wonder, how is my sound doing? Looks like everything's going good. Okay, cool. So what did we get? I really wish I could just tap up once and get to the bottom of that menu. Oh my god, that's right! We have all these fossils! We have stone, silver powder. Oh, okay, for bug-type moves. Okay, and then what's this other one that we got? Sleep Talk. Shadow Claw, I think, is going to be really impactful for Fantina. While it is asleep, the user randomly uses one of the moves it knows. I feel like this might also be really impactful for Fantina. Fantina is a gym leader in the original game that she could smack me around a little bit. I consistently found Fantina to be challenging for the level of the game that you're in. Yeah. So, okay, so what Pokemon do we have? So we have our Roselia out right now. We've got, oh yeah, Sting, our poison bug. Powers moves up if they become critical. Well, I feel like actually you should get that item that we just got. You have bug moves. Why not, buddy? All yours, man. There you go. Can Magnemite take an item? I assume I don't have, like... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I assume I don't have a magnet, but there we go. Really been enjoying this Glaceon. So yeah, I feel like between these 4, we're probably in pretty good coverage shape for Gardenia. The Magnemite, I think your job is basically going to be resistance, right? Steel is going to resist the grass types that she throws at us, although she does have a Turtwig, which might be maybe is a Grottle. which is part ground type, so that could be potentially problematic, right? But maybe some thunder wave might help us. And then, of course, our wonderful, beautiful Roselia. Okay, so I guess I probably should take on these fishermen. So then, I mean, Magnemite's our lowest level. We're actually doing really good on balancing our levels, but Magnemite's our lowest, so... Oh, not you? There we go. Yeah, that'll just help Magnemite close that little bit of the level gap that we do have, and hopefully he doesn't have a bunch of Magikarp. Although I think one of these trainer does, I think, in the vanilla game, have a full 6. Like a full team of 6 of straight Magikarp. I respect the carp. We respect what the carp becomes. Really, Magnemite? You couldn't even finish off a freaking Goldeen? Come on, man. Oh my god! Rude! Okay. Alright, humbled. Sure. Cool. A Poliwag? I mean, I would like Magnemite to get some XP. Is Poliwag a fast mon? Is Magnemite really slow? Did I make a big mistake by not going the Shinx route? But again, like, I guess, like, unless they made some major move changes and things, I just didn't feel like Luxray was the most useful, right? There aren't very many physically damaging or like physical thunder moves, so he doesn't get a ton of stab using his best attacking stat. Good job, Magnemite. Ooh, Charge Beam. Okay, let's see what you got. What does Charge Beam do? 50 and 90. 40 and 100. That always inflicts 20 damage? No, 20 damage is not enough. I do like the chance to increase special attack as well. Corphish! Aww! I loved Ash's Corphish in the anime. It was so funny. Damn. That's a pretty sweet attack animation. Nice. Okay. Magnemite, you are redeemed. Sort of. And maybe part of the problem is that I'm just used to electric types being so fast. So I'm surprised whenever an electric type gets beat out. Yes, I would love to rest my Pokemon, please. Can I battle this girl? I feel like oftentimes the trainers in this game that are standing by the Pokemon Center are usually able to battle. I have a dream. Learn Dazzling Gleam? No, I can't. No, probably not. Is she like a friendship checker of sort? Route C16. Oh. Wait, so I can get access to Snow Point City? Actually, no, I feel like we did cover this last time. Alright, let's see what this trainer's got. Fisherman Zachary. Crabby. Alright. Gen 1 versus Gen 1. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, Finneon. No, we'll keep Magnemite out. And sure, let's try that charge beam again. I do like that it's doing some more damage. When does Magnemite learn Thunderbolt? Damn, that's a 2-for-2 attack raise. Hopefully that happens. Well, maybe we probably don't have this move still when we get to Crash or Wake. But one never knows. Alright, then our last fisherman. Nothing's biting. You better not be the Magikarp guy. Okay, 3. Fisherman Andrew. Alright, you're allowed 1 Magikarp. 1, and only 1. Oh! It's a fast Magikarp? Feebas? I mean... It's just another Magikarp for all intents and purposes. Wonder if I'm assuming you can get a Feebas. You can get a Feebas in the base game. I've never run a Milotic before. Okay, so yeah, you are the Magikarp guy. Anyways, I've never run a Milotic before, mostly just because the evolution was kind of a pain in the ass, right? Like, yeah, it just, right, I could never bother with getting the beauty all the way up, or whatever it is that you're supposed to do. Really? What? You're fucking joking. Let me guess, you're gonna be paralyzed next turn. So yeah, I know there was the beauty thing to evolve Milotic. What the hell? Yeah, and then you're gonna fucking para next time. And then after that, I think it was a trade with a held item. So I'm guessing that, like in other ROM hacks, the trade, like anything that's like item trade evo, is just use the item like you would a stone to evolve it. That makes me wonder how the like original level up, or sorry, but how the original trade evos went. And by that I mean like Alakazam, Gengar, Machamp, and Golem, and other ones like that, right? That are trade related. The ones that are trade that don't require an item, my guess for that would be if they become a level up trade, maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, a Meditite! Meditite. Medicham is also a mon I have not used before. Yeah, it didn't really do much. Well, so far we're 100% on these accuracies, so I have a feeling that it's going to bite me in the ass at a really inopportune time. Ooh! Oh shit, my electric type is leading. It should be my Roselia or the Staravia, maybe. Hiker Lewis. Geodude. Okay, yeah, Defs. Defs need to... Although, I mean, I guess Magnet Bomb technically hits Geodude for super effective stab. But Geodude has high defense and Magnemite has lower... yeah. Goodbye, Magnemite. Yep. Can't say that one's surprising. Okay, then yeah, Roselia, it's all you, my dear. A Slugma, okay. I don't really have anything that's a great matchup, because Maycargo is the one that gets the rock typing. Okay, well, it can't be Roselia, it can't be Sting, and it can't be Glaceon, so it's either Nancy or Staravia. Let's go Nancy. I feel like Nancy's going to be able to do a little bit more, and we'll also get that fire resistance, is my thinking here. Nice team diversity. Oh, there we go. Boom. Rock Tomb. Beldum. Is Beldum Steel Psychic or just Psychic? Well, yeah, no, we're just gonna leave Nancy in here. And let's hit you up with the Flame Wheel, and that should tell us. Steel Psychic. I will have to replay this game at some point and just kind of just have like a fuck around session, honestly. I'm just gonna run from this. So yeah, we're gonna quickly heal up. Because if we are going up route, what was it, 216? Into the snowy area? That's wild that we get access to that so early, though. Like, I wish... Oh my god, like, I wish that's how the base game went. It's honestly one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to run Glaceon, is that I feel like in a vanilla run-through, it just doesn't make sense to do that. Right? Like, because you get it so late. Sure, let's grab another 11 Pokeballs. True, right? I'm so excited that we get to go up there so early. I so wish they had that in the base game, like, right? And like you could have gotten like, you know, either like a Glalie or a Frostlass earlier. And just like all the ice mons. Mind you, I feel like Glalie, well, Frostlass especially is like the GOAT for the ice type. Although I did run Mamoswine in a Heart Gold playthrough. Oh, thanks. Oh shit. I did run Mamoswine once in a playthrough. That's 2 times, Magnemite. Come on, get it together. I had a really great time running Mamoswine. It was the Lance Destroyer. I keep on forgetting which one is my bike bag and which one is which one's my item inventory. Berries. This is why I went on my berry hunt. I wonder, could this... Actually, no, never mind. Getting access to this section wouldn't make a difference in terms of Magnemite evolving. I think the only requirements in that capacity, and there's some other trainers here, I think the only requirements in that capacity is that it has to be a Magneton to evolve on Mount Coronet or something like that. Shoot, I don't remember now. But I want to run a Magnezone. Look at these beautiful wings! Well, Magnemite, surely you can handle a Natu. I would have thought that Steel would resist Ghost, or is... No, Steel definitely resists Psychic. I guess, I don't know, I guess I just would have assumed. Swablu? Let's... No. Altaria doesn't gain the dragon type, or yeah, they don't get, the Altaria is the one that gets the dragon typing. I don't think Swablu does. I still haven't hit that 10% chance to miss. It's honestly kind of making me nervous because I feel like it's gonna come at a really, really inconvenient moment. As these things always do, of course. What up, Magnemite? Ah, Staravia. Okay, keep battling. There you go. There's the miss. When you need it the most. Yeah, totally. However, was that missed because of the 10% chance to miss, or was that a double team miss? If this next one misses, then it was officially a double team miss. Whoops. My apologies. Can I change that at all? I accidentally hit the fast forward button on my keyboard here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, cool. That seemed to have fixed it. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, well, if it becomes really annoying, let me know and I will restart it. But I'd rather not, you know, interrupt the flow of the stream if I don't have to. Alright, so then we are going to go to Mount Coronet. Our Mons, I think, are in good shape. Good enough shape. Yeah, okay, cool. We're just fine. Should I repel? I kind of want to because I don't really want random battles right now, but at the same time, I want to see new Mons. And these are not compatible thoughts. Okay, so we're going to skip it for now. And if it gets unbearable, then I reserve the right to change my mind. Okay, a Moonstone. See, if I hit the decrease... Oh, that's weird. I'll have to play around with it in a bit. Rock polish, hey? Woo! Okay, I wonder, does going... Oh, cool, you have a chance to catch Beldum here! That's pretty sweet. I got the gift one from Steven. Yeah, that's fine. Does it help if I go... No. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly save, and I'm just going to reload this, because I'm not going to lie, this is bothering me. Alright, so I'm just going to switch us to BRB, get everything, refresh and reload, and I'll meet you back here in a quick sec. Okay, this should do it. Beautiful. The keyboard is far away from me now, where I cannot harm it. Okay, let's try this again. Also, how are you doing today, Droozers? Thank you for joining me this evening. I love that you can get such a diverse range of Mons in this RomHack. Like, I remember feeling that Platinum was already kind of impressive in that respect. Oh, okay, cool, cool. An escape rope. Is there anything? I think I will go with that repel. Okay, and you're probably blocking, doing research here. Okay, so yeah, they're blocking all of my paths. Oh! Early Dragon Claw! Very cool. You couldn't prompt to let me use another repel though, could ya? That would be really nice, but you know what? That is a quality of life feature. I was one that I really thoroughly appreciated when I played Yellow Legacy. Cool. Worn out from teaching. How about you? Worn out from sewing. It's yeah, it's you know, prom and wedding season, so it is my high time of year. Hence why I haven't been on as much as I would have liked. What do you teach? Very cool that we get a nose pass here. Zubat, classic. Never underestimate the amount of Zubats found in a cave. Okay. I'm like so excited. Like, what on earth could we possibly get here this early? Do I have the fishing rod? Or a fishing rod? Oh, that would be a key item, wouldn't it? I have an old rod, okay. What do we got? Magikarp? Okay, I was just talking about how I've never run a Milotic. Oh shit. Well then. I mean, we may as well try it. Try to catch it anyways. Boom. There we go. Piano. That is so cool. Like, do you teach like kids, adults, all ages? I used to play the piano many, many years ago. The coolest thing I could play was Charlie Brown. And then I promptly quit, much to my mother's, it actually broke my mother's heart when I quit playing piano. I don't even remember why I quit playing, to be perfectly honest. You can get a Matang? This game! What? Oh my god! Maybe I won't sub in Nancy. Okay, see if we can get away. And let's give Nancy a super potion, because I think she is needing that. Yeah, she is. Oh my god, there's Matang here! That is so fucking cool! Okay, nothing there. Prism scale. Is this the trade item for Feebas? This feels familiar. Because if so, I don't know what I'm gonna sack, or maybe we're just gonna have to have like a really multi-unit team, but like, do I want to run Milotic? Kinda. I've never run it before. I know it's a badass mon. At the very least, I think I need to try out just using that prism scale on it and see if that works as the trade Evo item, assuming that's what it is. But I feel like it is. Light clay, is that a ground move booster? Probably. So fucking cool! Oh, shit. Iron Defense! Isn't that Byron's favorite move? I feel like he obsessed over it in the anime. Okay, well, you now have what, a +4 to defense? Okay. Thank you. I don't really feel like fighting, but I also don't want to burn through all of my repels. Which, I don't know, is probably silly. I do want to check out Dragon Claw. Ooh, baby! Rock Polish. Cool. Oh, interesting! Cut is a grass move in this game. It was a bug move in the Legacy series by the Smith Plays, which I thought was really fun. Do I want to? Honestly, you know what? Fuck it, why not? Then Nancy can have another or something to counter psychic types with. To which yeah, it's gotta be Ember. Did I get Brick Break? Or do they not give... I don't think they give us Brick Break yet. From what I remember, I think Brick Break was in the Orberg cave. But I think you needed Surf to access it. Is what I remember. Of course you can't escape. That should be a resisted move. Yeah. Are you serious? Come on. I don't want to fight you. Of course I'm confused now. Can you not, please? Thank you. You know what? Fine. Just gonna use all my freaking repels. I should have bought more when I was at the mart and I was just there! I like when the RomHacks do little changes like that, but it messes with my memory of the real games. Totally. Yeah, this would be my first Platinum RomHack. I played the game. I played Vanilla Platinum many times. Ooh, never melt ice. But yeah, actually the only ROM hacks that I do have experience with is the Legacy series from the Smith Plays, which was amazing. I loved those. I feel like I should put in like hashtag not an ad because I do mention it a lot. But it is kind of but at the same time, it's also like the most relatable experience to this that I do have. So, in short, I'm not sorry. Okay, you probably have ice type. You're not going to do great against. Actually, honestly, no one is except for Nancy. So, okay, Nancy, I guess you get to get real buff. Because apparently Gardenia's hanging out in the fucking snow, where is, you know, bad for her. Ace Trainer. Porygon's a pretty sweet mon. Oh yes, Hail. Good old Hail. Damn, that was a nice amount of experience. Fake Out? What does Fake Out do? That hits first. No. I can see why some people might, but no. I don't want to give up anything I have. Like, the only thing I want to give up is Mach Punch, but I want to replace it by a better fighting move. Probably Brick Break. Vigoroth. Okay. I mean, Glaceon will get boosts in the Hail, won't he? Nice crit! Do that again against Gardenia, please. A girl can dream. So yeah, I assume in there is where I can find, you know, my Sneasel, my Weavile, all those guys. A revive, okay, sweet. Hey girl. That is the way of the trainer! Well, that's not a very good matchup. Hey, Roselia! I was about to say hey girl, but never mind, this Roselia is a boy. So nice little magical leaf should finish you off beautifully. Thank you 4 times super effective stab. Quilava, that is Cyndaquil's evolved form, right? In which case, I don't have a great matchup actually against fire types, so I guess Staravia it is, because a lot of things are weak against fire. So I guess there you go, there's my justification for going, oh whoops, that's not what I meant to hit, but oh well. I guess that's more justification for my Milotic. Okay, that was concerning. Okay, hopefully this double team makes a difference. Fuck. Well, that didn't work as planned. It has to be Nancy. She at least has Rock Tomb. And she can resist the Flame Wheel. Like, right, everything else would take super effective damage, so that's just not an option. Damn! This game's checking me. I love it! Like, even though I might think, on occasion, it's a little rude. But it's so good. I love the challenge. Beautiful. You have 1 more? I thought he just had 2. Or she just had 2. Pseudo-Wudo. Okay, let's get Roselia out here then. I love Pseudo-Wudo. He makes me happy. Respect. I get it. Ho! Oh, sorry, that was a little bit loud. Fuck! Okay, let's try Magnemite then. Let's try a Magnet Bomb. That did not do, like, anything. Oh, Sudowoodo is just pure rock type, right? Which means Thunder should affect it just fine. Okay, cool. I cannot believe how little damage that Magnet Bomb did. I guess... I don't get Flash Cannon until Byron, though, do I? Mirror Shot? What's that? Ooh. Fantastic! I was just thinking I need a special attacking steel move. The user loses a flash of energy. It may also lower the target's accuracy. Perfect. Get rid of that. Eat Snowball, punk! Wow! Aggressive, honey! Oh yeah, an ice stone. Cool, cool. Oh. My bad. Okay. Back at the beginning then. And I need to, before I forget, I need to use some items to wake some guys up. I don't like that I'm using both of my revives, but here we are. Alright, and we're just gonna potion everyone up. And then we'll go, yeah, super potion on Nancy. Okay, so I guess, I don't know, then I feel like I can't really, like rely on, like, Nancy in particular, just in terms of, like, basically being able to tackle that opponent. I'm gonna put Sting in for a little bit. Okay. There's our next trainer. I'm fully kitted up and equipped. Anytime we'll be fine. How about now, bitch? Ace trainer Laura. Togetic. Okay. Well, oh. But, okay. Togetic has fairy typing, but Togetic also has flying typing. And I have since learned that poison is super effective against fairy, and that steel also is. So for for super effective, I have poison fang, and then I also have the new magnet ability for Magneton, or for Magnemite. Nice! Damage Sting! Attaboy! Nice! You deserve every one of those XP points, man. Swellow. Yes, we definitely want to switch to Magnemite. I know in one of my previous episodes, I think it was the first one, I commented on how Magnemite doesn't have a gender. Because I do seem to remember that being the case, like back when like the gendered Pokemon were introduced in Gen 2, other than the Nidorans. And so that kind of got me to thinking, I'm like, what would differentiate a male versus a female Magnemite? Is that potentially an awkward question? Probably. What? So that must have been a fighting move, which, I mean, I don't really love sending my friggin' Glaceon out for that, but what other option do I have? Although Ice Shard is a priority move. So that should be fine. But damn, now I don't have a revive! I assume there's still a healing cabin somewhere up here. Oh, Ice Fang. Okay, cool. Glaceon doesn't have great great physical attack. I mean, fucking, I don't know, I have enough dark and other coverage. I think I'm fine with that. I probably will replace Ice Fang with something else that's like a little more coverage. But I do like that Ice Fang does more damage. I just had to keep going straight. I bet you that cabin's right fucking there. Are you kidding me? Snowbird! So yeah, these guys are 4 times weak to fire, but should also be weak to bug because of the grass typing, unless ice resists bug, which I doubt. Nice! That was some solid damage. Have I been sleeping on these guys? Or is it that their stats were buffed in this game and that's why they feel so good to use? Also a possibility. Alright, we're through 1. Does he have 1 or 2 more mons? Snowrunt. Which I think is just ice. So, Nancy it is. So I feel like if they were going to add any additional typing to Snowrunt, it would probably be, I figured, dark. But no, I feel like Snowrunt is probably just ice. Ugh. I had so much fun on the one platinum run I did where I did run a Frost last. Those girls are fucking scary. Swinub. I mean, for a second I kind of felt like, oh, Roselia, let's give her some extra experience, which, like, is great and all, but those ice moves are gonna hurt. But our healing thing is right there, so fuck it. I've already gotten my friendship Evo, so I don't care if Roselia hates me now. She is also one, or he is also one I feel like I need to get some coverage on. But I don't think I can get, what move is it? Like Sludge Bomb, I think, until you break into the main galactic hideout. I feel like it's around then that you can get Sludge Bomb. Which, like, goes off. But I can't think of an earlier poison, like an earlier special poison move that makes sense for Roselia. Please let this be a place to rest. Oh, there's Gardenia! Yes. Okay, what were you saying about badges? Oh, hey, you're a trainer. That's awesome. I'm a trainer too. I'm trying to hone a powerful ice type technique. I'm not having any luck though. I don't think I'm strong enough. Maybe if I had 5 badges, that would be enough strength. Okay, so come back and visit this guy once I have 5 badges. A powerful ice technique. Well, either Blizzard or Ice Beam, I'm guessing. Like, seeing things like this, but like, you know, like the record trackers and stuff, like, this would have been such an immersive game at the time it came out. Like, my god. Brr, it's so cold in this area. I am not at all prepared for this snow. Oh, hi, I'm Gardenia. I'm Eterna City's gym leader. What's that? You're a challenger? You're saying you came all the way from Eterna City to find me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I love grass types, you see. I came here hoping to catch a Snover. It's a Pokemon that's both grass type and an ice type. but every time you approach it, it suddenly starts to hail. I wasn't prepared for it at all. I'll have to try again another time. Anyway, I'll go back to the gym. I'll be waiting for you, trainer. Oh, that's so cool. That makes sense. I mean, although Candace does have... I'm pretty sure Candace has an Abomasnow on her team. Aw, cool. Little snow runt. Oh, you can get just smooch him! Oh my goodness! The only Jinx I've ever used was in Pokemon Yellow, and it was fucking great. Sure, why not? Just for fun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess if I knew that sleep talk move, I could attack. Yeah, I do remember how good it was to use Jinx back in Gen 1. That thing went off. Like a reasonably early ice type comparatively. And then like psychic, like Gen 1 psychic type, like amazing. There's nothing you could do. Or rather, there's nothing anyone else could do. Other than maybe Lorelei's team. Okay, hopefully I move that back to a good spot. Okay, yeah, so they're blocking the rest. But that still gives players like a good opportunity to recruit some ice type mons. I love that. Where was this in Vanilla Platinum? Like, what an amazing idea. Oh, Mr. Mime! Fair enough. I guess Nancy for her Shadow Claw, so long as I don't get hit by a tech, but Monferno should outspeed Mr. Mime. No, it doesn't? What? Oh shit. Live! Well then. That's, potentially problematic. Okay. So, yeah, Magnemite is going to resist the... Are you fucking kidding me? Magnemite is going to resist the psychic moves. And then hopefully if I can get a Thunder Wave off... Oh, thanks. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, so then let's swap into... Sure, let's go Staravia. Fuck, I don't know. Did Mr. Mime get changed to a fairy type? Well, goodbye, Staravia. Probably, I think. Oh, cool. You get to live through one more. Okay, can you kill, please? Thank you. Alright, and I assume that'll knock out Staravia. Yeah. Damn, that Mr. Mime was vicious. But I want to know what the next one you're sending is. Okay, well, I'll send out Glaceon, so at least I'm immune to the hail then. Scyther, perfect. I know it's not the most powerful, but it's priority, and I feel like Scyther is fast. Okay, that did less than I thought. So let's try an Icy Wind. Okay, respectable. Come on. Thank you. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, these physical moves can't stay. Nuzleaf! Let's keep battling. I guess I could keep Ice Shard for basically like priority stab quick attack. And then I can replace quick attack with something else. I couldn't get out without one last battle. Oh, Snover! How funny would it be if I brought a Snover to the Gardenia fight? Would she offer to trade? That would be really funny if that was the case. It's like, yeah, sure I will, but I'll only trade for your Turtwig. Although her Rose Raid goes off pretty fucking hard. No, no items. And then I'm curious to see if we can actually get to Celestic Town at this point. I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be something blocking it off. But technically, it looked like the regular path we would follow did lead there. So let's find out. Okay, so that would be through this one, I think. Route 211. Technically, I can get here so far. Kind of nervous to see if, like, these guys are going to be crazy powerful. I have no shame in saving before what could potentially be a much higher level battle intended to send me back, like, to send me packing. I mean, at the end of the day, the possibility has occurred to me, which basically means that I have to act as though exactly the worst case scenario that I could possibly think of is gonna happen. Or are you gonna block me? Hey you, how would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just 1 million Poke Dollars. You'll want this. Sure. Okay, so that's my block. Let's see what these mons are gonna be. Okay, so like on par level wise. Natu. Very cool, okay. So it's not some crazy area to be feared. Not necessarily. I guess fighting resists bug. Does fighting also resist poison? I want to say yes. Or is it that poison resists fighting? I don't know. I can't keep these types straight in my head half the time. Okay. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try out these trainers. Oh, double battle! Whoop! I go everywhere with my Noctowl. We're gonna show you Owl Best. Oh my god. The dad pun. Whilst exploring the ruins, I spotted a trainer. I must investigate. Whatever you say, man. Aerodactyl? Oh, so I basically couldn't have chosen like 2 worse mons for this. Okay, so let's go Poison Fang, and you're gonna try a Leech Seed. So Aerodactyl outspeed everything. Probably kill. Okay, yeah. That's not surprising. Really? And you missed? Fucking dumbass. Well, there goes that idea. Okay, let's get Magnemite out. And let's get Glaceon out. So Magnemite's gonna go for the Aerodactyl, and Glaceon is... Oh, nice! Icy Wind's gonna get both of them. Cool. Fuck. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for living. I really appreciate it. Good, your speed could fall. That's gonna be resisted. Yeah. What? Alrighty, cool. Okay, well let's do a Thunder Shock, and let's do another Icy Wind. Hopefully I get maybe a higher roll and I can just kill it, because I have a feeling Noctowl is going to try to extrasensory me again. And I don't expect that's going to be terribly fun for me. Okay. Well, I don't know how much more of those I can handle. Mind you, there's only one more trainer, but still, nope. I have fainted mons, and I require repel. Also, revives wouldn't go amiss either. Alright, quick stop at the Pokemon Center, then at the item shop, and then let's go take on what a horrible surprises Gardenia is sure to have for us. I also want to check on that Phoebus's nature. Oops, not move. Summary, there we go. Docile, okay. Splash, tackle, flail. Oh, level 10. This is so cute. See, like this, timid plus speed minus attack. Awful for Blaziken. I guess unless you wanted a special attacking Blaziken. What's this Charmander got? Yeah, Bold isn't a great nature either. Cyndaquil. Modest? Oh, okay, cool. Is that a good one for them? I've usually used Feraligatr in my Johto playthroughs. Okay, off to the item mart. Hopefully I can buy revives, or maybe not, because maybe I probably don't have enough gym badges. No. No. No! Exit out of there. Thank you. Bye. Why are repels so expensive? I mean, I want more than 21 of them, but that's all I can afford right now. Well, I guess that's that. Well, pray for me, and the Eterna Gym should be interesting. I'm scared. Okay. Who are we leading off with? Sting. Yeah, so I feel like... I mean, Glaceon's gonna be a heavy hitter. Staravia is gonna be up there, as well as, right, of course, Nancy. Sting, I feel, Sting isn't gonna be my greatest mon, right? Like, stat-wise, he is below the others. That there's just no two ways about that. I think Glaceon and Nancy are probably gonna be my two best mons for this. So... I guess let's try to give Sting and Staravia some experience. Oh my goodness, you have 4 mons? Okay. We got this. Nice, very good Sting. I guess I also have to be careful about him overleveling. At what level will that be the case? Level 30? Cacnea. Okay, so that is... Definitely keep out. This guy's got 4 times, right? Because he's either just grass or he's grass dark. I can't remember if it's just his evolved form now that gets the dark type. I feel like it's the evolved form that gets the dark. Nice. Shroomish is grass poison. Okay, yeah, so then that means that yeah, so okay, so that basically means that, like, assuming Shroomish has poison typing, which I'm pretty sure it does, that would mean that whew, sorry, I keep on getting distracted. So because that bug bite hit Shroomish super effectively, that either means that poison is neutral against bug or it is weak. I'm pretty sure it's neutral, so I think it was just 2 times. Execute! Oh my god. Like, also, again, Executor, Gen 1. Fuck, that goes so hard. So, I mean, Psychic anything in Gen 1 goes hard. No, I do not want to be paralyzed! Thank you. Alright, and seeing as we barely made it in, because I don't really want to use up all my items, although I should actually check and see which of my berries are ready. Facade. See which one of my berries are ready to get picked. An attack move that doubles its power if you use poison, paralyzer, has a burn. I mean, wing attack isn't that helpful. And who knows, it could come in useful. And if it doesn't, then we'll just switch it out for something else. This is such a weird concept. Alright, let's see what trainer number 2 has in store for us. Can dole out some very good special attacks, hey? Aroma Lady Jenna. Weeping Bell! Okay, so then Shroomish must not have the poison typing, because I know Weeping Bell is. So, okay, so then that means poison resists bug type. Does poison resist itself? Yes, it does. I was so close! There we go. Sorry, little itch on my head there. Okay, cool. That's 1 down. Ivysaur. Okay, let's switch. Let's give Staravia a little bit of a little love. Nice. Okay, so we can 2-shot it. Fuck, that hurt. Alright, get that out of here. Gloom. Okay, let's keep battling. Okay, then we are going to switch you out for... Sure, let's just do Glaceon. Why? Because I'm kind of loving Glaceon. I have no idea if this is the moveset that it actually gets in-game, but if it is, like, wow. Vanilla Platinum really did a disservice to Glaceon if that's the case. I was so close! Lucky Chant? What's that? Shielded the foe from critical hits. Well, that's fine. Cool. Get that quick attack. I wonder, is there any other things that Glaceon can learn? I would like to know. Cause yeah, what moves do I have? Can anyone else learn Aerial Ace? Oh shit, Sting can? Nancy can. I don't think I want Nancy to learn it. But yeah, you can totally forget. Oh my god, Leer? Yeah. Get out of there. Let's see, what else could we get? No, I think that's about all I care about right now. So let's see what this third trainer has to say. You can't win when you're distracted by the lovely aromas of Pokemon. I mean, you know what? I am someone who literally stops to smell the flowers, so I'm actually in complete agreement with this. Oh, look at that. Aerial Ace paying off right away. That's okay. One more Aerial Ace will take it out, and then we will swap to drop the Leech Seed. This is really making me wonder how on earth people hardcore Nuzlocke this. Like, holy shit. What's that? Oh, okay, yes, this will be a good setup move then. Okay, so, alright, Gardenia fucking Sting's going first and setting up Toxic Spikes. Love it. Bayleaf! Aww! I kind of want to keep Sting out then, but no, you're Leech seeded, so let's just go Staravia. Solid. Bayleaf is bulky though. Bayleaf's a bulky boy. Or a bulky mon. Oh no, there you go. No, this Bayleaf is a boy. This Bayleaf is a bulky boy. Okay. Will that kill it? Without the reflect, definitely. With the reflect and a crit, guess it's just fine. Skiploom. This line has always really amused me. Alright, well, let's switch Staravia out. Mind you, this is the last Mon, and so long as Staravia doesn't fall asleep after this would be the only thing. But if it's the end of the battle, I feel like that shouldn't matter. I'm a little afraid, honestly. Alright, are we ready for Gardenia? Sort of. I don't know, well, just considering that, like, Rourke really caught me off guard with 6 Mon, so at least I'm expecting it now. Okay, I know we're gonna need to throw some heals around. Alright, let's just, yeah, potion to get Sting topped totally up. And go for a save. Alright, well, question of the day. Which of the Sinnoh gym leaders did you have the hardest time with? For me, it might actually have to be Fantina. That Miss Magius is an absolute demon. Which also has me very worried for this. And I wonder if this RomHack has the gym leaders in the vanilla platinum intended order or in the diamond and pearl intended order. Because my understanding is that in Diamond and Pearl, it's, you kind of do the loop, right? So you skip Fantina, you go straight to Maylene's 4, Crasher's, or sorry, Maylene's 3, Crasher Wake is 4, and Fantina is 5th. But I feel like her team is pretty busted for 3rd badge, because, yeah, that freaking Miss Magius. Anyways, we're not here to talk about Fantina. We are here to talk about Gardenia. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have that winning aura about you. Alrighty, let's do this. Lore-wise, I love Gardenia. Like, her whole, like, her design, like, her whole vibe is just so good. Alright, starting with a Blossom. Respect. Respect, respect. Alright, let's set up our toxic spikes. Stun Spore, whatever. Okay, let's start going off the bug bites, I guess. Pair and Confusion. Damn. Oh, we get through both! Nice. That did not do as much damage as I would have wanted it to, though. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. You should go to that Clefairy girl. She wants to learn that. Thank you for snapping out of confusion so quickly and getting through that para. That Aerial Ace is also doing hot stinking nothing. I guess Blossom must be pretty physically bulky then. Alright, I mean, Sting's main job was to set up toxic spikes, which we have done. Do I sack Sting? Or do I switch in right now? She does have 6 Mons. So, like, a sack might not make the most sense. I don't know. Probably gonna hit yourself. Again! Oh, couldn't give me a crit though. Alright, one super potion flushed. I don't know how many she has. Alright. We figured that one was coming. Just push through it. Okay, now I'm just kind of ready to sack you, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is getting nowhere fast. Mind you, like, if I can just use this one to flush all the potions or something, that would be a good thing, I think. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's go with... Let's give Nancy a whirl. Awesome. Oh, nice crit. Good job. Alright, Blossom down. Nice. Good sweet damage. Rose Raid. Okay. Let us... So Rose Raid's fast. I'm gonna keep battling. Because while Rose Raid is fast, Rose Raid also doesn't have crazy high... What? They disappeared? It's Flame Wheel again. Oh, fuck. Extra sensory. Okay. Shit. Staying in might have been the bad move then. If Glaceon outspeeds, then Nancy staying in was definitely the wrong choice. Okay, that should hit for neutral damage. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill. Because if that's the case, then I'm fucking going down to Rose Raid. Although, speed fell, that's good. And then you're going to use a berry. If the speed drop now causes me to outspeed... Oh, we might have this. We might still have it. Come on. Come on. No! No, no! Ugh! Alright. Ah, frick. Now she's in heal range, which means if Gardenia has another healing item, she's probably going to use it. Well, there's 3 of my 4 coverage mons. This game is humbling. Very humbling. Okay, cool. So she either chose not to use a healing item or she only has the 1 super potion. Man, no special defense? Shit. Breloom. Okay, good. Breloom and Staravia. That is an excellent matchup. That's 4 times weak to flying. Fucking get it. Oh, come on! Ah, shit. And of course, Breloom has coverage. Okay. And Breloom is definitely going to have a fighting move, and like there's really nothing that Magnemite can do anyways, so I feel like Leech Seed maybe? Spore? Shit. Oh yeah, that is that sleep move. I don't think we have this one first try. Well, I was correct in Breloom having a fighting move. Okay, so yeah, we do not have this. Yeah, that's done. Okay, so I feel like Glaceon has to be the one to take out Roserade. Because I feel like Roserade can basically one-shot everything else. Staravia's taking out... maybe Sting. I don't know. When does Scorpii evolve into Drapion? Probably not in a hot minute. Feel like Magnemite's not really going to add anything to this fight. Also, those Toxic Spikes did nothing. Oops. So, can I teach anyone Stealth Rock maybe? Cuz I think yeah, it was Stealth Rock is the one that we got from Rourke. I think that did damage, yeah, when a foe switches in. So can anyone use it? Just Nancy. But I still have the TM for Rock Tomb, so I could just teach it Stealth Rock for this battle and then teach it Rock Tomb again. I feel like there's, right, like nothing technically stopping me from it. So then that means we're going to start with Nancy, set up Rock Tomb, and then take out Blossom. So who have we seen? We've seen Blossom, Roserade, and Breloom. We know in Vanilla Platinum she also has a Cherub and a Turtwig. So I guess what other grass types could or would she use? I mean, Laleep isn't off the table from a coverage POV. Maybe like a Nuzleaf or a Cacturn. Right, the dark type coverage. Obviously she didn't catch a Snover. Let's think about Gen 3 grass types. We saw Lotad, we saw Lotad, so it might be probably a Lombre. I don't think anyone would have a Ludicolo at this point. Could also be... I doubt it's any of the other starters other than Turtwig. She already has a Blossom for Gen 2. Gen 1 might be... I don't know, like a Paris or a Parasect might be kind of fun and interesting. I don't know. So let's try that again. Right, like, yeah. Again, this is why I'm not a Nuzlocker. I don't know. Will I be someday? Maybe. I don't know. Don't hold your breath on that one, though. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I like to be ballsy sometimes and see what I can do. I feel like they should give you different dialogue when you, like, leave and come back. Or, like, when you try to rematch them again. Okay. Alright, so we get that set up now. Thought leading Mon to have a, what's it called? A cherry berry. Please just hit. Fucking hell, Nancy. Come on, please. Please don't do this to me. Please snap out of confusion or just attack through it. Please, please, please. Thank you. Like, surely a flame wheel can... No, of course not. Oh, burn. Nice. Cool. Thank you. Okay, so... She's flushed potentially her only super potion. Already confused. Snap out of confusion. Thank you. Hurt by your burn. Okay, that's fine. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think Sting should be able to take this out. Sweet. Okay, cool. Very nice. Roserade. Okay. So we're going to switch to Glaceon. See, I feel like Glaceon just is the only one who's really going to be able to handle Roserade. Nice. Okay, cool. Get a little bit of damage on the board. Alright, Magical Leaf. Hit like a truck, but is survivable. We can get off one Icy Wind. Come on, come on. Okay. Right. Speed Fall. Eat the berry. Now I should outspeed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or I wonder if maybe we speed tied and then the drop in speed took it below. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Because we got it. Breloom. Okay, we're gonna switch. Switch to Staravia. Like, it has to be Staravia with that, with the 4 times super effective stab. Crit, 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 crit! Was that a crit? No, it wasn't. It's because he's not paralyzed. I think. Whatever. Tangela! Okay, cool! I guess that makes sense. I feel like she does use a Tangrowth on her rematch team. Okay, so let's just... Okay, who do we have left in reserve? Okay, so we're only down Nancy. Okay, let's keep Staravia out. And you Aerial Ace until you can't do it anymore. The Koba Berry weakened its power? He's shot. Okay, yeah. Again, not surprising for these Grassmons to have some flying type coverage. I like it. I like the strat. I don't have to like being on the receiving end of it per se. I mean, I kind of do. But it is really nice to see that kind of coverage. Alright, and you just Icy Wind your way through, and hopefully that works. Really cool use of that berry, though. And I wonder, is that something that works for, like, the first attack? Just the first attack that hits that mon? Or does it have to be a physical move? But Glaceon can't learn more than 4 moves. Yes, forget a move in favor of Aurora Beam. 75. Ooh, 75? Oh, baby! We are going to keep Icy Wind, though, just because I do like the speed drop. Okay, Chera. Alright, so keep battling. I'm guessing the last mon then is still going to be her Ace Turtwig. Live, live, live. Okay, fair enough. Okay, who can we use? Let's get Magnemite out there. I'm gonna try to Thunder Wave. Okay, yeah, sunny day, not surprising. Alright, we've got the para off. That's good. And Mirror Shot, I guess. Let's just try to get some damage on the board and as much of it as we can. Yeah, that's not surprising. Nice fire type move there. Shit, okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do then is we're gonna switch into Roselia, and then we're going to Leech Seed. It doesn't affect Cherim? Why doesn't it affect you? Damn! That's 2! That's 2 L's to you, Gardenia. Well played. Well, maybe. I mean, I'm not out of it yet. But, like, goddamn. Hey, Lavi. Hey, Devil's Cry. How's it going? Yeah, they're not gonna survive that. Damn! Okay, Sunny Day. Sunny Day strats. Fricked me. Okay. I'm alright, and yourself? I'm doing well. You know, despite the fact that I've now lost to Gardenia for what is the 2nd time, I'm actually in a surprisingly good mood despite it. The challenge is welcome. Okay. Let's see, like, what else can I really do here? Could get Beldam. No. I don't want to run a Metagross, largely because I don't want to deal with having a Metagross. And like just the slow XP and all of that. There's nothing really in here that's piquing my interest to swap anything out. Because like if anything isn't going to help for this fight, it'll be Magnemite and Roselia. Oops. Okay. And then what item does Nancy have? The scope lens. What does the scope lens do? Boost the critical hit ratio. I mean, okay. Not bad. Let's give you a cherry berry though. So I wonder if, right, maybe getting rid of that opening para will make a difference. And then otherwise, I wanted to see which... Do I have any mons that are close to leveling? Roselia, definitely. Roselia, Magnemite, and Nancy are all pretty close. also wondering, like, do I want to level up Glaceon once more to try and make sure I'm gonna outspeed that Rose Raid from the get-go? And, oh yeah, I noticed there was another trainer up there, so I should go take them out. Aw, Natu. I've never run a Xatu before. Don't think I care this time. Zubat! Doesn't that sound like a ninja bursting from cover? Not really. Oh! Zubat! I couldn't have possibly imagined. I guess these guys would have actually been good experience for Magnemite. I guess he has one more mon, so I can just switch Magnemite in, assuming it's a good matchup. Scoreify, okay. So that would be Bug Poison, which, I mean, nothing too crazy. Technically, Nancy is a better matchup, but it's fine. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Although, watch this be a five hitter. Did we not just call it? Alright, so let's switch you out. Who else was close to... Oh yeah, Roselia was super close to leveling. Alright, that should be one more level. I wish I could get a Rose Raid right now. Ooh, Sludge. Yes, forget a move. I think Leech Seed. Well, that's potentially useful against some of the other Mons. Yeah, Great Ball, sweet. We like free stuff. Where's the berry track? I think it's one below here. Okay. No berries that are ready. Not yet. Damn. Altaria? That's an interesting proposition. Super fa- What? Do they get the fairy typing? Did I know that? I don't think I did. But I also kind of was wondering if there's any other moves that Glaceon could reasonably use. Well, Water Pulse, maybe? Not that that's particularly useful in this instance, but, you know, coverage. That would be Quick Attack. And then I think we are actually going to try to get one more level out of Glaceon, and that should help us outspeed and just be generally otherwise helpful. I'm just thinking of so many different team combinations with all of the available mons. Like this is not going to be a singular playthrough. Oh, hello, husband. Oh, Cleffa! Oh, I do not care about Clefairy. Like, not even a little bit. But that doesn't mean I don't find Cleffa cute, because I do. I mean, you can't not. I feel there's another trainer over here. Might have been another couple trainers over here that I could take on. Are you going to teach me something? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Not quite enough for another level. Well, a fighting guy and my ice type don't seem to be very good matches, but that's okay. We can just swap grind out a little bit for this one mon. Okay, Heracross. Yeah, Heracross will definitely mess me up. Okay. Let's just go, yeah, Staravia. Get that 4x damage in. Oh shit, you got ads now. I do. Oh, cool, cool, cool. A Machop. Oh my goodness, I'm so close. Well, I bet you surely Glaceon can take out a Machop. Perfect. What's speed boot? Oh, +3 speed. Awesome. Okay. I feel like that is going to be very helpful against Gardenia. So let's go back, give her a third whirl. Any items? Of course, there's an item there. And now I have to go back and check. Yeah, just get Nancy in there. Or maybe we'll say to hell with this because I don't feel like dealing with confusion. Like, not even a little bit. Oh. Or maybe, right, like single water pulse, maybe you'll do it. It's not stab or anything, because I'm pretty sure steel resists ice. Oh, cool, a star piece. Honestly, I feel like using a move on you isn't even worth the XP. Oh, okay, it's probably that rock up there, just slightly to the left. Oh, Geodude. How classic. Nice, another Stardust. Okay, cool. Aw, thank you, honey. I appreciate the follow. What a supportive husband. And yes, time to do some affiliate work. Not at 11 p.m. though. Sub, not follow. Sorry, my apologies. Yes. After all, as we all know, technically correct is the best kind. Okay. I think our general setup made a lot of sense. I think our setup was solid. But we've not made it to her last mon, which is concerning, which I do bet is a Turtwig. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna lead Nancy Stealth Rocks with Cherryberry. We know Blossom's gonna para. We have the para cure. That should be good. Or just go straight in with the Flame Wheel and just don't worry about Stealth Rock? Sure, we'll try that. What the hell, why not? Okay. Oh, it missed! Then yeah, let's just keep going with the Flame Wheels. Oh man, that is potentially really impactful. Getting one mon out of the way and still having a fresh team. Okay, Rose Raid. Alright, no, we know our strat. Just don't overcomplicate it. Man, that Rose Raid is scary. Okay, so it still doesn't outspeed, even with the extra level. I don't have to like it, but fair enough. But that means I need this speed drop. Oh, yes. I got a little worried there for half a second. Okay, then that means, yeah, that this second Icy Wind should kill. Perfect. And then I think that means that I need to save Nancy for her Cherrim, right? Because if she's going to Sunny Day strat, then that means I just, as soon as she gets that off, then it's just Nancy, Fire Wheel, just all the fire. Right? That makes sense? We agree with that? Alright, I'm feeling really good about this one. RNG gods, please don't betray me now. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Tangela, okay. I don't think Tangela was anything too crazy, right? Keep Staravia in. We're gonna double team, actually. Maybe double team twice. Ah, fuck. Nope! That was a mistake. I forgot about the coverage. Live? No, okay. Fair enough. I feel like I kind of deserved that one. TBH. Okay, Tangela I know is grass poison, so I don't think, I don't want Sting or Roselli out there. Glaceon can't do anything once the sun comes up, so no, we're just gonna use Glaceon now. Take out this Tangela. Cherrim, okay. So we're gonna keep battling for now. Right, because we might be able to get some moves off. Grass not, okay. Do we live? Oh, we do live! Whew! Oh, come on! Hung on using its focus sash. Okay. Okay, yeah. Super potion, not surprising. Damn. I'm also kind of like, should I, like, maybe hope, like, let it live to get Sunny Day off? But no. No, I feel like lack of Sunny Day is not going to do poorly for us. Oh, okay, so yeah, it is a Grottle at this point. Do I outspeed it? Probably. And Grottle, I think, has the ground typing, so this might be 4x. If so... There we go! Third time's a charm! Gardenia down! Forest badge. Okay, that's what it was. Can use the hidden move cut outside of battle. TM86s. Woohoo! Grass knot, okay. The heavier the foe, the more damage this move will cause. Okay. Okay, sweet. Alrighty, that is badge number 2. Woo! Okay, so then I guess that means I can probably do some Team Galactic stuff. 'Cause I feel like there was. I mean, we know that there's the Galactic Eterna building, so I'm assuming they've kept in something of that. Let's see, because yeah, there is that. Oh, that grunt is still there. You kid, you have the Forest badge. They'll be perfect for Team Galactic. I'll be taking them now. Ha! I don't think so, big boy. Oh, Ledian. Cool. Oh, I guess I need to teach. I want to teach Rock Tomb back to Nancy. I didn't end up using Stealth Rock then. There you go. Ariados. Sure, let's just go Staravia. Oh good, yeah, we can get a nice little level for him. That packed a surprising punch despite being resisted. Please tell me Aerial Ace will do this. Is this just another instance of me being, like, unnecessarily ballsy? No, not quite. Although I feel like if I low rolled, that would have done it. Endeavor. What does Endeavor do again? An attack move that cut down the foe HP equal to the user's HP. No. Oh, whoops. Keep old moves. Give up on. Okay, I think we're gonna call it there for the night. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but, you know, I feel like I want to do this galactic stuff in one fell swoop, and I feel like that's probably going to take a little longer than it normally would. given that everything is so much beefier and more difficult. So yes, we are going to save that for another day, and we will see you all next time. Thank you very much for joining me. Right, Devil's Cry and Mahoney Sir Chadsworth and Droozers and everyone else who may have briefly popped in. Yeah, we will see you next time, and I hope you can see us then. So have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it might be for you, and we will see you next time. Bye.